I am. You guys ready? Coming a little closer. I'm single and I am pregnant with twins. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Single and Pregnant with Twins. How are you guys? I felt like today was a very significant day in this journey. So, today was the day. Oops, pause. I tried it. Guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Share this. I am unveiling this whole Single and Pregnant with Twins journey. If you haven't caught any episodes, please go back just so you guys can, keep up, see who I am, see what's going on if this is the first time this video is reaching you. Because what I'm going to share has been mentioned in previous videos, and you'll have a better understanding if you have watched some of the ones before. Subscribe to the channel. Kalia Walters is the name of the channel, and it is Single and Pregnant with Twins. Okay, just had to get that out the way. I literally have to take deep breaths just thinking about it, because I did something today that I have been struggling to do during this whole time. Today, I decided to tell my mother that I'm pregnant. Yeah. This is pretty big. I did not have the guts to tell her to her face. I did send her a heartwarming text message. That was hard for me to do as well. It was very hard. This whole time, I could be honest, I was fearful. Yes, I am 37, and I was fearful to tell my mother that I was pregnant. Not only pregnant, I'm in her house, and I'm pregnant with twins. And a part of me felt like, I'm just pouring it all out here. A part of me felt like you don't have a right to be pregnant. You don't have, the audacity of you to take these actions that would lead to this, and you don't have your own place. You're not stable, you're still living with your mother. You're still dependent upon, your parent. And I felt like I don't have a right to be pregnant. I don't have a right to decide that I'm going to have children, These were just my thoughts, things that have been holding me back from telling her, embarrassment that I'm in this situation. And I'm just completely unprepared and not ready. Embarrassment of just not being smart, not making conscious decisions, not thinking of everything and everyone that this decision was going to affect, And so also, my mom, I'm an only child, so anybody out there knows about only children. People call us spoiled by default, and our parents always do everything for us, and it's true. I'm her only one, and so she does a lot. She's done a lot over the years for me and my children. Like I said, I have two other children, a 13-year-old and a 4-year-old boys. And she's been very supportive. I don't know where I would be without her, or if we would have even, survived this far without her help, without her support, without her love. And so I felt like, me putting this on her and sharing this with her would just be like more of a burden, like more weight added to her, It wasn't just like, oh, I just don't want her to know, or you know, for my own selfish reasons. I just didn't want to hurt her, you know. I didn't want to put more weight on her or for her to feel like she has to carry more, you know. And so this whole time, it's been very, 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 very difficult for me to come clean. It's getting to the point where, you know, I'm a heavyset girl, but I mean, come on, like, you're not hiding 2 babies in your stomach for too much longer. And so I've had a few of my brothers and sisters and my mentor, you know, they've talked with me throughout this time and encouraged me to just get it out in the open. And I would like muster up the courage to do it, and then I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You know, the fear is so broad. Fear of hurting my mom, fear of being judged, you know, being looked at. You know, my family may have a certain way they look at things, my mother. And, you know, I may fall into a category of a certain way that they look at things. And so there was a fear there of being judged, a fear of letting her down, a fear of hurting her, a fear of, you know, just putting more weight, you know. For a while, you know, the first few months, I really beat myself up for being in this situation, because the bottom line is nobody put a gun to my head, you know. The bottom line is I'm a single mom and I know what that's like. And so I feel like I should have known better. And I've said that before, and I'm tired of saying I should have known better, you know, and ending up in these situations. And it's just like, you know, she may ask me for explanation and questions that I can't even answer because I don't even know them myself. Like, Lord, deliver me. Seriously, deliver me from my mindset and the way that I think and how I get so easily distracted and end up in this place, you know? Khalil? Hey. That's my 13-year-old. So, like I said, I didn't have the guts to tell her to her face. I just didn't. So I text her. And she hasn't responded. So I'm kind of still waiting in limbo. She'll actually be home soon. I'm terrified. I'm terrified of her response. I think more of the unknown. She very well may have known this entire time. My mom is very smart. She's very observant and she's quiet. And so I wouldn't be that surprised if she knew. This still confirms it. You know, me proclaiming it and confessing it just makes it more real. And so she may have a different reaction. I'm freaking out. I want to leave. I want to run away. I want to go hide, you know? But I have to deal with this. I have to face this. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I am scared. I'm scared. Pray for me, guys. Pray for my family, please. Pray for my mother. I had a vision of her like crying at work, you know, and not even just because it's like, oh my God, she's still in my house. Just like, I'm her child, and it's like she sees me struggling with the 2 that I have. To have 2 more added on to that, you know, that may hurt her. It may hurt her to think of me struggling even more, or she may feel like I can't do it, you know, or I'm not capable. You know, there's a lot of things she could be thinking about, and I've taken all those into consideration, and it's just why it was just so hard for me to tell her this, that I'm single and I'm pregnant with twins. But today was the day, and I came out today. I wish I could say I felt different. I don't. Like, I wish I could say I felt free and I felt hopeful, and I was able to take a deep breath, but I just don't feel that way. I still feel weighty. Maybe because I don't know her response. I don't know how she's going to respond, but it's just been weighing on me. Been kind of like down all day, you know, like a little moody. I mean, I'm sure hormones have something to do with it. I don't even know how she's going to look at me, like when she walks in the door, if she's going to be able to look at me, you know. We may not be super communicative. Is that a word? When it comes to our emotions, you know, I may can share my emotions with other people, but it's something about when my mom, we didn't really establish that type of emotional relationship, and so it's not easy for her maybe to be vulnerable and share her emotions. And so it's just so many elements that played into this, why I haven't said anything. But today was the day, and we can move forward from here. I have no idea what to expect. Maybe I shouldn't have any expectations. Maybe I just don't have any. So it's like a fear of the complete unknown, you know? But I want to show her that I can do this. I'm very capable. God is with me. God is with me, and God is for me. And my faith and my work, my faith and my ability mixed together says anything is possible, you know? I'm fighting against a lot of odds. You know, I'm just being completely unprepared, not having a job, not having a spouse, not having my own place, not having the money, you know? But I do have resources, and I am searching them out into the depths, seeing what I could find, what programs are out there for me, who can help, you know, or lead me in the direction, you know. This whole situation has been very trying. You know, I really wanted to get on here and share this story because, you know, everybody doesn't have the fairy tale. Everybody doesn't have like the dream career and the house, and they're ready for the baby and the spouse and the husband, you know. And I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people who are on the complete opposite of the spectrum, who would be looked at like I have nothing. And I really wanted to just share, because I know that I'm not the only one. You know, this is real. Things like this happen all the time, and there's a shame, you know, associated with it, especially in my belief and my faith of being married, you know, before you have sex. I believe in that. I believe that that's the better way. Clearly, I have not followed that, but in my heart and in my mind, I believe that, you know. But I have things that I struggle with when it comes to that that topic, when it comes to sex, you know. But in my heart, I believe that that's the best way to do things, is to be married. And so that's just not my case. And I know that there are other women that believe this too, and it's just not the case for them, you know. There's other things that need to be addressed and resolved internally. But I'm a child of God, you know. I don't have to walk in shame. Even when I feel ashamed, I don't have to walk in shame. And, you know, Jesus, he paid that for me. I don't have to walk in shame. And I can use my pain and use my mistakes and be open and transparent to help someone, you know. Maybe look at me, look at what I'm going through. You don't want to go through this, sis. You know, or somebody may be going through it and feel like they're alone. You know, you're not the only one, sis. You know what I mean? So that's that's just where I'm at with this situation. And I just wanted to come on and share because today's really, it's a big deal. I will definitely keep you guys posted on the outcome of my mother's reaction. I might be able to get some footage. I don't know. She might be looking at me like, girl, get that camera out my face. I'll knock you down the steps. But yeah, that's the gist of this episode, guys. Please keep me in prayer. If you guys have any questions or any comments, I believe a comment section is open. If you want to, ask me anything personally, you can email me. My email is kswalters30@gmail.com. I'm on Facebook too, Kalia Walters. You can inbox me if you have any resources, if you have any leads or any direction on where I could get help with housing, for the situation I am in. Please share. I'm currently testing for my commercial driver's license, so I plan on using that. I'm not sure for what. The plan is to drive the school bus, but something tells me that it's like a door opening to other things, And you know what? Out of everything, and all the hardship that has come with this situation, I will say that is the epiphany that I had. And it was a hard epiphany. Excuse me. It was a hard epiphany, but this pregnancy brought that epiphany to me. Kalia, you've been lazy. Kalia, you've been complacent. Kalia, you have been comfortable. And up until now, you were okay with the way you were living, and you were okay with the things that were going on. But right now, that's not the case. I'm completely not okay. I am completely uncomfortable. And so I'm moving and I'm shaking. And I've always had this in me. But it took this situation to shake me up. And for that, I am grateful. For that, I am thankful. For that, I thank God that I was able to catch that and shake myself and get up and do more. Because I can, because I'm capable, because God gives me the ability. You know what I mean? And so that's a blessing that I'm seeing in all of this. I know there's more, but I haven't gotten there yet, okay? I'm still getting past this. Oh, God, why my life? Why do I do what I don't want to do and I do how I do it? I'm still getting past that, and I'm seeing the goodness in this, okay? I literally had to write a gratitude letter for pregnancy. It's on one of the last episodes because I couldn't see it. I couldn't see nothing good about this. This is horrible. My life is over. I am done, But the reality is it has shaken my world, shaken my entire world, and it is time, Kalia, to get your butt up and get moving. Seek God, seek the kingdom, seek resources, seek people, seek ways, okay, to establish yourself and get yourself together because you're capable. Because you're capable, because you can, because God is with you. He's always been with you, and you've always been able to do this. And this was the push that I needed. And so I'm here. And so I'm not a lazy bum anymore. I said that to say I'm not a lazy bum anymore. Y'all, praise God. So if you can help me, if you know any resources, lead me in that direction. I will do what I have to do. I will fill out the paperwork. I will set up appointments. I will meet with people. I will do the necessary work and the steps. That's what I'm saying. So if you guys know anything, have any leads, know any resources, know any numbers, connected to any people in high places, email your girl, kswalters30@gmail.com. All right, that's it. I'm out. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please go back and watch the videos. Follow me. Journey with me. And I will see you next time on Single and Pregnant with Twins. Signing out. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.